ordered a bunch of stuff from the Coffee Monsters Co. for my 2026 planner setups, so today let's go through all of them and use them. First things first, a haul. I'm going to start with the freebies. I got a few vinyl sticker freebies because my order was over $100. I have a emoji head, one with a Tombow brush, one holding scissors, a sleepy one that fell asleep reading a book, and this 2025 stationery lover one. As for the ones that I actually ordered, I have a Year of the Horse for 2026. I have two 2026 ones. One is the cloud one, and then the other one is this stationery crafty one. I have this reading one with cats because I love cats. These are actually what my cats look like now that I'm seeing this. Oh my gosh, I have a black cat and a tabby, so this is perfect. I'm definitely using this somewhere. I have two This Belongs To stickers, and then another cat one, but this one is for stationery. Sorry in advance, there's going to be a lot of planes flying in the background, but we're just going to go with it. Moving on with the rest of the haul, I have a bunch of holiday stickers and other stuff. This one is chapters. I'm also going to show exactly where I plan on using these later. So chapters of the year, we have 1 to 12. I have two holiday sets. One is this horizontal one, and then the other one are just little icons with the text on it. Then I have weeks in a year in the colored pencil form, and then the Hobonichi monthly calendar covers. These are so cute. I love all of these doodles. As for the tabs, I got 4 sets. I actually don't know where exactly I want to use these just yet, so we're going to talk through it later. I have one with just the categories, one with just the months. Then I have the 2026 colors and icons. I got a bunch of other stuff, but these are the only ones I'll be using today in my planners. So I have my weeks planner, my A6 Techo for daily journaling, and then my memory keeping planner. I'm going to start with the easy stuff and do the holiday one first because I know for sure where that's going, which is going to be in my weeks. I've been waiting on this order for a month now, so I had written down where I wanted everything. This is subject to change, but I have a little guideline of what I was thinking when I ordered these. So yeah, let's do these first. And I'm thinking this is going to be a chatty video while I do this. I might cut some things out or speed things up. I'm like very used to TikTok editing where I just cut out all the silences, but I feel like YouTube is better for these longer form videos where you kind of just see the entire process. So we're gonna try doing that. But I do apologize because I am used to pausing a lot to kind of redo takes and stuff. So if I'm slow or whatever, get used to it. This is going to be a whole video. All right, let's start with the holidays. Of course, we have the New Year. I'd also gone in and circled where I thought the holidays were going to go, just for a little guideline of where not to write stuff. So I can erase those now and put these in. Got my handy dandy little tweezers. I love sticker tweezers. I usually have longer nails, but this is the first time in a while that I'm using my natural nails, so they're actually kind of short, but I just like the precision of using these tweezers. So we've got the New Year. I don't know if I have the sizing down. Okay, this is perfectly going to cover up that circle and not block what I already wrote. Hold on, let me make this background a little prettier. Okay, there we go. I'm really nervous about this long form chatty video, but I gotta get better at it. Okay, the New Year. It's really handy too that she wrote down all of the dates for these, so I can just refer to this. So I think that was it for January 1st. I only got the general holidays. I didn't get the supplement or anything. Okay, February we have Valentine's, 14th. These are all going to go in the same place, which is just at the top middle. This is perfectly covering up my little circles. I'm so glad. And then we also have Lunar New Year. So cute. Okay, right there. Next up, Women's Day on the 8th. I did mark that. There's a little number 8 on it. I don't know if you guys can even see this. These stickers are kind of tiny, which is obviously the point of planner icons. And we also have March 17th for St. Patrick's Day. I'm really happy that there's season ones too because I love marking down when a new season starts. So Hello Spring for March 20th. I cannot wait for spring. I'm like waiting for Groundhog's Day for that groundhog to tell me how long winter is gonna be for. Okay. April we have Easter. I cannot deal with the cold on the 5th. Yes. These are so adorable. I also got the version without the text, which I don't know why I did that because I only have 3 planners, but I'm only planning on using these in 2, so I don't know what I'm going to do with the extra one. April, this is what? Oh, 22nd. Ooh, but I did mark April 13th because that is my anniversary, which, perfect, that she does have. Oh my gosh, she has a breakup one too. That's so funny. So I'm going to use this anniversary one on the 13th. Next up, Cinco de Mayo on the 5th. I'm so sorry about these planes. Okay. I had just gone in and marked all the birthdays. Mother's Day on the 10th. Oh, I have a question. So usually I decorate my monthlies like right as the month is about to start, but this year I did something different and I planned out sticker sheets for every single month. So of course I already decorated January, but I do have the sticker sheet that I want to use for all the months for the rest of the year. And I'm wondering, should I just do that in one sitting for the fun of it? Or should I wait? Should I wait for every month like I usually do? Oh, hold on. I drew a giant circle here for some reason. I have to erase this one. I've never like decorated that far in advance. I've never done over 2 months later, I don't think. But I was really excited about this year specifically just because now that I'm making more planner contents, I just want to be in here all the time. That's also the wrong place. Father's Day is... Oh shoot, there's 2 for June 21. Oh, that's why I had a giant sticker. Okay, so Father's Day and first day of summer. That sucks. Where can I put you? On the bottom? Huh. Okay, let me maybe scooch this over. Uh-oh. Oh, it's like kind of on there. Eek. Oh, that took up some of my paper. Can these even fit side by side? I don't think so. That's weird, isn't it? I think I'll put one at the bottom. Okay, we're gonna put Father's Day back at the top. Oh my. Okay. Pretend that never happened, and then Hello Summer maybe in the middle here. Hopefully I don't have anything to do on the 21st because this takes up my entire box essentially. Alright, next up, Hello Autumn in September, so we skipped a few months. On the 22nd, I think I have to erase this too. Oh no, that'll cover it. Okay, good. These are so cute. I love these icons. October 5th for Teacher's Day. And then she marked down the Canada Thanksgiving, so that will be going in November for me. Okay, Teacher's Day, Halloween. Thanksgiving, I believe, is on the 26th, yes, Thursday. I have to erase this a little bit. Oh, the 19th is Men's Day, but I put a question mark because I'm like, do I care to mark that? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll put it because I have the sticker. Same with Small Business Saturday, since it doesn't necessarily pertain to me. I'm not sure if I should put them down or not, since this is such a busy week, you know, so I'm worried that if I take up the box, will I be able to write anything in it later? I'm gonna put this a little higher maybe, and same with the Small Business Saturday. I'll put it there. You know, support your small businesses. Perhaps in the top corner. Okay. Black Friday on the 27th. Cyber Monday. Oh, Cyber Monday's gonna take up the whole box. My birthday lies right in between this string of stickers on the 29th here. Okay. And then the last month. Oh, that's a loud one. We have Hanukkah. Hello Winter on the 21st. I personally love watching long planner videos just because when I'm watching them, I'm usually doing stuff with my planner on the side too. So if you are planning or working in your journals, I hope you are enjoying it and having fun. And thank you for watching. Christmas. another apology in advance. I feel like I'm going to be saying this is cute so often. This is actually my first time ordering from the Coffee Monsters Co., which is crazy because I've been following Helen basically since she started. It's been a long time, almost a decade, I'm sure, because I followed her when I started in high school, and we're about the same age. New Year's Eve, that's the last one. So now I have to keep this sheet just for the one little breakup sticker. But yeah, this is my first time ordering from her because now I have adult money and I realized, wait, I can order from sticker shops now, which is why I splurged. I bought a lot of stuff. Like I said, the holidays are done. Next up, I'm going to be going back and forth between these planners because I don't have a set plan. Next up, this I know where it's going for sure. I think, actually. So the plan for this was I was just going to put them in my little monthly part here. This is my memory keeping planner. It's not a hobonichi, it's a kinbor. This is their hobonichi dupe kind of, so let's see if it even fits. It's not the exact same sizing, but it would cover it up. I'm using my monthlies as daily highlight doodles. So I think a pop of color would be cute. It would either be this here or, all right, let's talk this through and think out loud. This is my daily journal. This is a kinbor A6 techo, which is a dupe for the hobonichi techo. All three of these are kinbors. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. I don't think I did. This is a kinbor weeks dupe for the hobonichi weeks. I love kinbor. I had actually ordered this as well, a yearly calendar, but then because the order was taking so long to come, I ended up just printing out everything myself and pasting it in. So now I have this extra set of monthlies, which is where the confusion comes in now, because maybe, I don't know, the other thing I would use this for would be in my monthly part here. I'm planning on doing like month's favorites or something, as well as in the months, this is going to be a scrapbook page, so I'm planning on covering up the entire spread with scrapbook paper or something and maybe printing out photos for that month. So this could also go in this monthly and cover up this corner. But I think maybe I'll use this here, like that, or somewhere. Use this in the cousin dupe as planned. And then I also have not the weeks, the months, oh here, the chapters in a year. I think this I'll use on the favorites page that I have. Where is it? So I'm planning on covering up this page too and writing down all of my favorites, like songs I loved, foods that I loved, shows I'm watching, stuff like that. And maybe a chapter 1 in each. So it'd be this or this. I think this would take up too much space, so yeah. I think I'll leave this for the A6 monthly. If you're confused, I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing here. So this for the A6 monthly, this for the A5 monthly, and this for the A6 month intro. I don't know what to call these. What else is in here? Survive this year, ready for next year. That's cute. And there's new quarters. But these are tiny. I don't know if this is enough to really show that this is January, because I'm planning on covering it all up. Decisions. Let me think about this. Okay, yeah, I'm going with my gut, and doing whatever I last said. So I'm gonna ignore this for now, because I have to cover these up first. Same with the chapters in a year, so this is going back to the sideline. Let's do these monthlies. I think it should fit exactly. And these are separate stickers, so she was like, you could mix and match if you wanted. But I think I do want to keep it exactly as is, because I kind of like how they line up. So I'm going to do that. I also don't want to think anymore about this. Again, this is for the hobonichi cousin, and because I don't have that, this isn't an exact match. But I think it'll be fine. I will see a bit of the gray overhead. Let me see how big this January sticker is. Okay, yeah, we'll still see the background, but I'm okay with that. I think I'm gonna put down this one first. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. The width is almost the same. Okay, boom. How cute. I do really like this pop of color. Okay. Alright, not bad. Moving on. I'm really trying my best to stay consistent this year in my memory keeping planner with the daily doodles, because I've tried doing this 1 year before and I stopped about like 2 months in. So I've got to power through. I just have to think about how satisfying it would be to see the completed flip through, and that is going to fuel me. I actually don't know where to line this up. I feel like it's going to be different every single month, but that's okay. I also have to figure out what I want to do with the tabs. I didn't realize I bought 4 sets. I think I kind of blacked out when I was, adding things to cart because I was so excited. Again, this is my first purchase, so I really did not have a game plan going in. I just knew I wanted stuff for 2026. Okay. So I'm not sure where I want the tabs to go or which planners I want tabs on. I don't think I want it on the weeks, which I know most people put it on there. But the problem is, I'm pretty sure when I was purchasing the tabs, I had gotten, I had gotten the colorful one, the 2026 colors, specifically for my weeks, because look at this color matching, like the pastels. This would be an adorable combination. But I don't know if I want to clutter the sides, because this is the one that I take to go every single day. The other 2 planners, these stay at home, so I wouldn't mind these having tabs, since it wouldn't really bother me as much. I'm not too sure about my weeks though. And I have 4 sets of tabs. I don't know why I got that many. So I'm thinking, I definitely want tabs on the memory keeping, not the memory keeping, my daily journal, because those are daily pages and it'd be easier to flip through and see the months specifically when I have tabs on. Whereas the weeks, there's only like 4 weeks in a month, so it's not that much flipping through when you want to find a month, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, we can't see anything here. Kitty, can you just scooch a little bit? I also have to figure out where I want to put these vinyl stickers, because I got quite a few of those, and I already have some stickers in my planners, so now I'm working with limited space. This is so therapeutic. This is great. I'm not even like being too anal about this, which normally I would be because I'm quite a perfectionist. I'm just kind of laying them down and going for it. Otherwise, this video would be like 3 hours long. And I'm trying to be nicer to future Vicky, so I don't have to edit too much down. I think that's the goal for my YouTube videos versus TikTok videos. I think I'm just gonna edit less and keep more of my like pauses and internal monologue in, because that would make my life easier and make me more consistent with uploading on YouTube, because I still have footage from like a few months ago of my planner setups that I wanted to edit, but I just never got around to doing it because it's quite a tedious process, especially for my videos, since I pause a lot, and I redo clips very often, and so editing is such a chore for me. And I don't want to neglect YouTube because I am lazy, so I think a way to streamline my process is just to make myself edit less so I can post more. But you let me know what you think of today's video and how the chatting is and how long it is, and if you think I should be editing stuff down, because maybe I should. I love this one a lot because August, of course, reminds me of Taylor Swift's song, and I think this sticker really captures the vibe. You know, salt air and all. I probably should have picked my favorite one before I stuck them all down. These designs are so, so cute. That is the word of the video. This is also fitting. September, even though I've been out of school for a while now, it still reminds me of back to school season. So I like the studying vibe. This is also so foreign for me because I don't think I've ever had like Well, this is my first time ordering from a sticker shop, really, in general. But I've never had, I don't know what to call these, like overlays. You know how there's weekly kits for the hobonichi or like Erin Condren, Happy Planner. Those are such throwbacks. I wonder if people are still using those. But they have like kits where you can cover every single thing possible. Like you could have the date stickers, day stickers, the month stickers, and the entire spread would just be full of one entire theme. And I've always liked the idea of that, but you know, when I was using those kind of planners, I was younger and I did not have adult money to be spending on sticker kits weekly. So I never got to experience this, I guess. So this is super interesting and I really like it. My goal one day is to have like to be part of a sticker subscription and get enough stickers so I can use, what would you call them? Overlays? I don't think so. Ooh, I don't like where I put this one. I don't know if I can stick or lift this up. I don't think I can. Alright, you're staying there. It's fine. This sheet is all done. What is next? I think I'm gonna put the tabs off for later. We're not thinking about that yet. I'm gonna use some of these week stickers. I don't think I'm gonna do all of them today just because I'm not sure if I want to move them around ever. I'm also noticing a pretty noticeable bump now that all the stickers are in the same place, but look at how cute. How satisfying. Okay, so these weeks in color pencils are gonna go in my memory keeping planner. I left a little space. It's already been 3 weeks of the year. And I left the perfect amount of space. Wow, go me. So these are just gonna go right here. I can do 3 right now, and then I will save the rest because I don't know if I want to move these around or not. Like if I want to do a different spot eventually. You know, I don't think I will. But do I want to sit here and do all 52 stickers, all 53 stickers right now? Huh. Not really. Should I put it in the center or on the side? If I put it on the side, what would go here? I kind of want it on the side though. Maybe I can do a little doodle every week. I'll think about it. Week 1. Another loud ass plane. I should also figure out a system so that these are consistent every time. I'm going to line it up with that third line and line it up with the edge. Very nice. And you can have a sneak peek of my, oh my gosh, this one's green. It matches my color of the week. How perfect. But you can get a sneak peek of my memory keeping planner. I'm planning on filming and posting a video at some point of how I'm using these planners. I mean, I had already filmed my setup, or not my setup, but like pre-setup and what I had planned to use every category for, but I never edited that. So now I'm gonna film and edit eventually. Once I've lived in these planners for a little bit longer, I'm gonna film like how I'm using them and how it's actually going. Okay, seriously, do I want to sit and do all of these? And do I want to have like a 30-minute video? Not really. I ran out of storage earlier today, so I had to go into CapCut and like delete a bunch of stuff so I could even film these videos right now. This is week 5, yes. Wait, this would be so cute up here actually. Should I put it up here? Because this would cover the week. Huh. Oh no. I had already put down 5. I could switch it up. Because then on the bright side, if I do that, then I would have more space on the sidebar. Because right now I'm using them as a meal tracker and my spending tracker kind of at the bottom here. And these few extra lines would be great. I think I will move them actually at the top. Because otherwise I don't know, this is like wasted space here. I don't know what I would be using this for. Let's do that, yeah. Alright, let me put this one down at least and see how I like it. It just sucks that these are not very positionable. Because once they're down, they're down. Actually, no, these are the washi paper ones. So I think these are going to be a little easier to work with. Let's see. Let's test out that theory. I'm going to line it up with the bottom and the pencil tip to the edge. But if I do this, it's a little bit, not blurry, but you can see through the back of what was written there before. Do I want that? I did not put that straight either. Oh my gosh, my tweezers are poking holes in these stickers. I don't really want that, but where else could I put this? How noticeable is it? Let me move a week that's been filled out and see how I like the look of it. If I can. And then I can go back and figure out how to fill up this space. That's the beauty of planners. You can just change your layout whenever you want if something is not working for you, or if you want to switch it up. There are no rules. Do I like this? It's really blurry, but also it doesn't, I don't really care too much about what number week it is. This is kind of just for funsies. I could white it out. Should I try that? Oh yeah, I could do that. Let me see how that would look. Alright, this is a little dangerous because if I don't like the white out, it's gonna be there. I'll just white out that top part. Is this straight? Ooh, that is better, I think. The whiteout's not super noticeable. I think I like that. Let's do that. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna do all of these on camera then. I'm just gonna do whatever I have currently, and then we're gonna move on. And I'll just do this in my own time and watch a show or something on the side. Sometimes I forget that whiteout exists. I like almost never use it. Usually I just use stickers to cover things up now. Yeah, this isn't bad. Okay. I like it. I'm still in shock at how perfect this color matches. This green, like, not only is it also green, it's like the exact shade of green too. Okay, cute. Yeah, let's just do the first month. I don't know which stickers I want to do next. We're still going to ignore the tabs. I can tell you that much. Maybe we can do the vinyl stickers. That's going to be a lot of back and forth too, I fear. At this point, this video is just plain ASMR. Okay, nice. This we will set to the side. Alright, I just have to keep this for the breakup sticker. So, these 2026 stickers, where did I want them? 2026 cloud for the weeks, and 2026 stationery for my memory keeping planner, so this one, and none for my daily. Let's see if I will change my mind. This is what my cover is currently looking like. Very pink and green. Where should I put this? I know a lot of people put stickers on this page, but I hate how it doesn't like fully open. So I think I'm just gonna leave this blank. I've seen people do like about me's, which is such a cute idea, but yeah, I cannot be bothered on this page. So everything's gonna go here. What else did I have down? So my weeks, I had holiday with the text. We did that already. Oh, we needed this belongs to. Ooh, where can this go? This is a huge sticker. Maybe, oh, this can only go up here, actually. Huh. Right. Right. Is this too cluttered, then? Do that. I also don't know how I'm going to write my name on here. Oh, I'll use stickers. Oh, that's going to be so cute. Okay, yeah, that'll go here. Where can 2026 go? Here? I don't want to cover up this little toast. It's so adorable. I need to look up some synonyms for cute. What else can I say? Here, maybe? This Smisky one is, like, so oddly shaped. It's kind of blocking everywhere I could put this. Where's my other 2026? That's gonna fit even less. See, like, in an ideal world, I'd put it here, but I hate this page, so I won't. No. Alright, I think I'll put this down for sure, because this can't go anywhere else anyways, right? Because, no. We're gonna put down this one. I don't think I've ever had a sticker like this before, like a this belongs to. I've never put my name in my planners before, interestingly. This is a first. Oh my, is this, oh, this video is 18 minutes long, are you kidding? Good thing I'm not editing any of it. Alright, this is, oh, I have to center this. I want to leave a little space for the toe, so maybe I'll put it more towards the top. Are these repositionable? I don't think so. This straight? No, it's not. Please be repositionable. Oh, it is! Okay. It's like that one, SpongeBob meme. Careful, SpongeBob. Okay. We're good. I have to, straighten out the this belongs to. That's my, oh, shit. That's my only point of reference. Okay. Because everything else is, like, wonky shaped. How is this? I think that looks better. Yeah. Is it? It feels like it's leaning upwards. But the text is straight, but the box, like, isn't. Do I care more about the box or the text? I kind of care more about the box. I think I'm going to try one more time. I'm also going to cut this. This is a long video. One sec. Okay, this is my final placement. As for my name, I have these stickers I can use. I actually don't have a ton of options. I only have a few of these, but I think this might be too big. And then I have these two sticker books of straight up letters, but these are definitely way too big, so can't use these. And then I have one other potential, which would be, these would fit for sure, but I don't know if I want this aesthetic, because these are like ransom letters. I mean, wait, actually that could be cute. Yeah, because these aren't going to fit. Let's see how this looks like. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, no, this could be cute. Okay, I like that. Let's do this. I got this off of, Temu, I think, or AliExpress. Either one of those. Okay, let me plan out the letters. Do I want them all to be in boxes? I do. Okay, so let's do the blue V. Oh, I picked up two. Or should I not have them in boxes? I think the boxes are cute. I'm gonna put these all down for now, just so I can see it laid out. P, I, and then a C. Let's do the yellow one. I want to make sure that the colors are not like repeating right next to each other at least. K, a blue. Okay, perfect. And then another I. I love these sticker rules because there are just so many. Oh, there's lowercase ones too. There's sets of uppercase and lowercase. Ooh, do I want it to be lowercase? In the middle? V, is that an L or is that an I? Okay, that was an I. V, I. Let me see how the lowercase would look together. I, C. Oh, there's a purple. These are tiny, though. K. Oh, The K is either pink or purple, which would be a repeat. Okay, and then another I. Oh, we can do a green eye. Green eye, and then this is why you need tweezers. Green eye, and then this yellow one. Is this cute? I think I like the lowercase one more. Let me put this pink one back. Then we can kind of see what that would look like on that sticker. I think this is cute. These are really, really small. Or should I do the uppercase? The uppercase is more noticeable. Let me see the other eyes. Let's do this purple one. Here. I think I'm going to do the uppercase actually. Yeah, let's do that. And then I don't want them straight, so let's stagger it intentionally. And that way I don't have to worry about it not being straight on purpose. Okay. Is this cute? Or no? It's not centered. I'm gonna cut this. Here's the completed name. Now we have to do that all over again for my other This Belongs To sticker, which, where did it go? Actually, I'll probably do this off camera, but I still have to figure out where I want this. Okay, anyways, the cloud, where did that go? My Cloud 2026 sticker. Hello? Oh my gosh, it was right here. Okay. Where do I want to put this one? Oh, also, what about all these other stickers? I should have planned this out. Okay, this one we're not putting because this one says 2025, so this is a little outdated now. I don't think I want the reading, like, asleep one. The cat ones are top contenders. Do I want the Year of the Horse anywhere? There's also the back page. I think maybe the cat should go in the back. I already do have 2 cat stickers here. But I really like, no, not this one. I really like this one. I think I want to highlight this because, again, these are exactly my cats. But where can you go? Curse the weeks for being so small. Okay, 2026 I think is more important, so let's figure this out. Should I just cover up a little bit of the toast? Let's see if I can move the Smisky down a little bit, even though I stuck this down a while ago. I fear I cannot, so let's not ruin it. Maybe 2026 right here. Is that too cluttered? And then the cat's here. This is such an awkward shape. Curse past Vicky for doing this. Okay, well, if it's not going to be highlighted here, then maybe I'll put it in my other planners. The issue is, I've had like an A5 kinbor before, and this material is like not great for stickers, I don't think. I don't think it'll stay on, because I've tried before and it just slips right off. So I'm not sure how feasible this would be. This on the cover, oh, that would eat actually. Should I completely redo this cover? Maybe like cover that. Because these stamps kind of bother me since these are on, this was like a sticker sheet that's repositionable, so every time the cover lifts up a bit, all the stickers kind of peel up. But to be fair, the cover is like this weird pebbly texture, kind of similar to the inside cover, so I don't think these stickers stood a chance to begin with. I do think that the Coffee Monsters Co. type of vinyl would stick better. But I also really don't want to redo all of it. And nothing completely covers the stuff behind, which would bother me. Unless I did this. That's weird. I don't know what I want to do. There's also this planner I could put stickers on. I could put stuff on the inside here. Maybe I'll put the reading one here. So I can have a knitting and reading. Is that cute or is this too cluttered? I mean, it's already a sticker explosion here. Help, I have too many stickers. What a problem to have. Where should I put the This Belongs To? In the center? Like this? Or does it make more sense to go on my daily journal? I'm not sure. Let me think off camera. Alright, I was able to move the Smisky down a little bit, so now I have room to put this one here. I think that's the only other one I have exactly set. And then I think I'm going to make a crazy decision and actually change up my cover for my memory keeping planner because yeah, I'm not really loving the stamps. I think it's a little awkward that it stops halfway. I don't know why I did that. And I think I'm going to use a bunch of these Coffee Monsters Co. stickers on the front here and do another like sticker dump, kind of like this. So that is the plan for now, but again, this is my only sure one here. So let's put this down. And then I might do one more sticker here in the front. Oops, I think I just took off some of the plastic. Oh wait, no, this is a clear one. Oh, cool. Okay. There's like exactly enough space here, so. Alright, that's cute, I think. But now it's like very heavy on the right side. See, I would have loved to put the horse one here. Where did I put it? But then that's two facing the left. So I'm like, I don't know about it. And I think these two are too similar. So maybe I can put this one here, actually. Thoughts? Oh, this would match the cloud, actually. And then an awkward space right here. Well, I don't have to fill it up now. I could fill it up with the sticker I get during the year, I guess. But I think I like this one. And I do want to read more, so. And I think this would be perfect for the Born to Relax part. Like, I just want to sleep and read. Okay, let's put this down. And not overthink it. And then everything else can be saved for the cover. Or should this go on this cover? That would be cute, but it'd be a lot of books. Well, I don't think I want both of the cat stickers on here, actually. Should I put this back on the backing? I don't know what I want to do. And honestly, I don't think I'll put anything on the inside cover here. I'm thinking once I take all of these stamp stickers off, maybe I can transfer that on this side here, because it would fill up more of this page since this is only A6. I could do that. And then split up the cat ones. The cat ones don't fit here, unfortunately. Unless I cut it and have it on the other page, but I don't want to do that. Let me put this back on the backing. I've changed my mind. I unchanged my mind. I think I will put the sleeping guy here because I do like that it matches. And I kind of want my front page to be things that I want to see often, and I want to remind myself to read. So, don't overthink it. That was one of my resolutions. Oh, there's a cat hair in there. Okay. Cute, and then I think I'm going to leave the space for any stickers that I get throughout the year. And I'm not touching this anymore. Okay. As for my cover, I fear I will go through with taking all of these stamps off and putting these on. So right now I'm thinking kind of like this-ish. We'll just put a bunch of Coffee Monsters Co. around and then fill it up as the year goes on and I collect stickers. Because this is my memory keeping planner, so I think it makes sense to decorate as I go. Yes, let's do that. And not touch these stickers anymore. Okay, we're moving on. Unfortunately, I think that means we are now moving on to the tabs, the dreaded part. Before I do that though, I do have to put down one of these stickers, which this goes in my memory keeping planner. So we got New Year's, and I left some space. Let's see if it was enough. Oh, this also matches my color scheme. Amazing. Perfect. Okay, this goes right here. Very good. And then the rest I will put as the holidays pass, I think, because sometimes I like putting washi tape, so I don't want to block off the tops of all of these days just yet. So this is going to stay in the back. And I think that's it for those. Okay, and now let's deal with... Okay, this is what I mean. I don't know why this planner does this, but I have to always, like, do this to fully close it. And then these stamp stickers kind of peel up at the edges, if you can see. And it really bothers me. So I think these sticker backings will adhere a little better, which is why we are switching them out. But now it is time for the tabs. And what do I want to do? I am not sure. Again, originally I did get this color scheme for my weeks, but the thing is, these weeks, there's only 4 weeks in a month, and I feel like I don't refer back to these often. Like once a week is over, I hardly ever look back. So I don't need tabs to quickly flip through. I have my pencil board to mark the week of, and that's all I really need. I did get these icon tabs for the pages that I do flip to, which are marked currently by these paper tabs. So I could have one for like different things here. I think that would make sense. But for the months, I don't need that in the weeks. I'm thinking the only planner I would need that would be in my memory keeping. Sorry, I keep calling them the wrong things. In my daily journal, because there's so many pages. If I ever want to look back at a specific month, it'd be easy for me to find. With this, I think I just answered my own question. I will probably use the months for this one. Now, should I use the colorful one or not? I mean, I might as well, right? And then save these for another year. It's just, once again, I've never really had tabs before on my own planners versus like, you know, the classic planners that you get from Target that come with tabs. I've never put tabs on planners that didn't already have tabs. So that's going to be really nerve-wracking. I think I'm going to make that a time lapse so I don't have to talk through it. Hello, are you going to sit right here? Oh, yes. Yes, he will. So I think I'm going to go through and do these. And I'm probably going to put them on the month intro pages. Right? Does that make sense? Where would you put them? This is scary. Okay, yeah, we're gonna time lapse that on every single month intro. And then as for my other tabs that I cannot access anymore, what else did I get? I got the icons. Please. Okay. Got the icons. Oh, and then the cat hairs. Yearly, monthly, weekly, daily. I don't have to use them this year. Let me figure out where I want to put these icons. This is Apollo, by the way. Little troublemaker. I actually don't know why I got this set, the categories only of yearly, monthly, weekly, daily, because realistically, I don't think I'd ever use them for these kinbor planners. Since the monthlies all go together. Yeah, I think I'm just going to set this to the side. I don't need that. We're going to do this for my A6 Techo Daily, and then use some of these icon ones for like my trackers or pages that I flip through or need to flip to every single day. And then these monthly ones, I don't think I need either. So we're just gonna do these two in time-lapse form. Wish me luck. Alright, I've been doing this for way too fucking long. I had an idea to start from the back, and I had like briefly measured kind of how many months I could fit, but now that I'm seeing it, I feel like I could definitely fit all 12 like this. I don't know how the heck I was measuring earlier, but now I have to redo all of these and start from December at the bottom and work my way up, I think. So, oh my god, this is gonna be such a long time lapse too. That took an awful lot of time, but I think I'm satisfied with where everything is. Let me just make sure they all flip through to the first of the intro, the month intro, I mean. Okay, yep. I put them in the wrong place last time. I was putting on the last day of the month, which isn't necessarily always the intro to the next month. So I think now we are good to go. So Let's do the satisfying part of folding everything over and hoping that nothing goes wrong. And that'll be my first set of tabs. Oop, that folded really badly actually. Okay, so I cannot just willy-nilly fold them. I have to be careful and actually fold them and make sure it lines up. This was terrible. I don't want to do this again. Who let me buy 4 sets of tabs? Seriously. I don't regret it though. It's gonna look so cool. Oh shit. Oh no. Get off, please. Okay. Let me just realign this one real quick. That's not towards the edge. Hold on. This process actually sucks. Like, kudos to you if you think this is therapeutic. This is a perfectionist's worst nightmare. Okay, how's that? I'm not even like fully satisfied with the level of perfection. I'm just at a point where I care a little less now because I've spent way too long doing this. So I've given up. And we're settling. That's the state I'm at right now. This process took me so long that my phone died and I started at 100%, so that's kind of crazy. But let me show you what I have done. We have 3 vinyl stickers remaining, and then I also have these 3 sheets that will have to be held off until later. This for my A6 Techo for the months. This also for the A6 Techo in the monthly spread. This is going to be for the month intro, and these are going in my A5 vertical for the weeklies whenever these holidays pass. So these cannot be used just yet. As for what I did, okay, I completely changed the cover of my memory keeping planner. I'm planning on collecting stickers throughout the year to just put on this cover because these stamps were not doing it. This sticker paper is very like repositionable, and the material that this cover is and like this inside part is just not made for this type of adhesive. So took all of those off, going to repurpose them and put them somewhere else, and replace my cover with a lot of these Coffee Monsters Co stickers, and then these 2 extra ones that I had lying around and was waiting to use. Okay, so that was that. What else did I do in here? Did I do anything else? Yes, I did. Where? So we put in all of the monthly headers, and then put in some holidays, 1 holiday, and I'm going to put all of my weekly colored pencils at the top over here. So that's everything in this planner. I might also use some tabs. I'm thinking I definitely want one for my cry tracker. There's like a teardrop tab that would be perfect for this, but I don't know if I want any other tabs. These paper tabs are great because these are repositionable, and because these will eventually move, you know, when I'm not in January to April, this will have to go into the next page and so on. Same with this is just marking my monthly, so I don't think I can take these off and replace them, if that makes sense. That's everything in here. For my weeks, we changed the inside cover. I had no idea that the sticker I had placed over here was on top of this little I don't even know what this is for. I think this is supposed to be like a bookmark, kind of like a page holder. It was so sticky because there was adhesive left over from that sticker. Oh my gosh. I just remembered. I did not put the sticker anywhere. Oh, the sticker would go right here, I think. Oh, 2 frogs? Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So this sticker was here originally, and I wanted to have the Coffee Monsters Co. one here instead because I don't think this really fit the aesthetic. And there's so much sticker residue left on this little page holder thingy, so I just put some washi tape to cover it up. And unfortunately, this did take up some of my cover, so I put a little strip of washi on both sides to cover it up. You can still very clearly see it, but I kind of like that it's like imperfect. You won't notice it unless you knew what happened, so it's fine. Put the This Belongs To here and some more of these Coffee Monsters Co. stickers. I also added some tabs. This was when my phone died, so I didn't film this part. I just have one for my yearly section, one for my goals page, since I should refer back to this page often, as well as my resolutions, just so I can keep it in mind throughout the year, you know? This pencil goes to my notes pages. This little leaf is for my extra income page because I should be updating this whenever I can, so like monthly, and here for my wish list. Whenever I want to buy something, that will go in here. So these are pages that I should be flipping through constantly. And that was it in this planner, I believe. And for my A6 Techo, we added in a bunch of these tabs, this painstaking process, but I think it turned out so cute. I'm really happy with them. Let me move that. So cute, and they fit perfectly all 12 months, which is great. What else? Oh, I added another This Belongs To sticker on this side here. This was originally going to go in my A5 planner, but then I figured I'm going to leave my inside cover empty for that, I think. Or put some vellum whenever that arrives. I don't know. And I think that was everything that I did in here. That was it. Yes. Actually, instead of leaving the inside cover blank, I think I'm going to cut up this free printable that I got from one of the newsletters and paste it in here so that this planner is going to be very Coffee Monsters Co. coded. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm not sure if my tape runner adhesive is going to stick onto this well, but we can try. So yeah, I'm going to do that in a time lapse. Here is the updated cover with the new frog sticker here, and now my inside cover. Okay, that was my entire evening, but that was so fun. Gotta put this sticker on the cover. I'll do that later. But that is it for my the Coffee Monsters Co. setting up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. It was super duper chatty. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!